Shake, 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 Geronimo, work your body right. Work, 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 work your body right. Jumping in the lion, rock your body right. Okay, I believe you. Jumping in the lion, rock your body right. Okay, I believe you. Let's go, y'all.
Tiny bit
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. All right, so we're here in the combine. I'm getting ready to take this back to the new farm since we already got it out the shop, as y'all already know. Let me turn this down before I get demonetized. So, hope she cranked, because she cranked right up. We already got it out the shop, and then it started raining. And I was really supposed to cut them beans Saturday, but it started raining. And then, so now it's Monday. We didn't get that much rain, but I don't know what we got over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this and get it out of my yard and send it over there, back over there, and let it sit over there. And I'm probably just gonna try it. So I done sent the text out, as you can see right here on Facebook, and I'm just curious, is anybody out there doing any cutting or whatever the case may be? Set my heat on. If not, I'm gonna let my feeder house up. As you can see, I had cleaned my feeder house. I didn't clean it all the way, but I got all that mess off of there. Bring that back. Yeah. So I cleaned the feeder house off. I didn't clean it up all the way, but you know, hey, it is what it is. And I'm finna, before I leave, I'm gonna get that little blower thing. I'm finna blow this cab out right fast. And I wanna hurry up and cut this farm out so I can just, you know what, I'm ready to get done with harvesting, period. But okay, anyway. So there we have it right there. That's what's going on. That's what's happening. So I'm gonna get all this mess out of here. I had that broke boat that I had in that feeder house. This right here was down here in that feeder house right there. Right there that goes right in there. Goes right in there. So that was, I don't know how this broke. I told John Deere to look at it because I stuck another bolt in it, but I couldn't torque it. So they went on ahead and torqued this, and I don't know if it's because of the header being too much for the combine, or well, not too much for the combine, but you know what I mean, too heavy, because you know those draper headers are real extremely heavy. So just want to come over here and make sure all my stuff is folks again here and just go mess with stuff, throwing your stuff out of whack. But all right, let me go ahead and get this part down there, and let me get the blowing and can on, and then we're finna take it to the field. So I literally got to try it today. Let's see what the moisture is. That got to be clean, y'all. So let me get something straight. This right here got to be clean at all times. I clean this every day when I get done with this machine. I mean, every day. So, you see what it looked like right there. So we're going to put a stop to that and we're going to clean it. That way, we ain't got to worry about a choke up or whatever because we can get it from right there. So let's go ahead and blow that out. Get this gas. I think she's clean. All right. Let's get going. All right. All these cars and things. Let me put the camera down. Hold on. Right, you guys. We on US 412 highway that runs from Alamo to all the way into Dyersburg. Really, 412 stretches a long way. I don't know how far. I know it go all the way to Jackson, Tennessee, all the way into Dyersburg here. But actually, there's a 412 in over there in Missouri. So, but anyway, so ever since I got this thing out the shop, I told Joey to adjust the speed, see if he can jailbreak it or something, or do something about it, because it seemed like it drive a little slow for me. But right now I'm at 17.9. It was at 16 from 15 to 16. So now I'm at 17.9. So she is literally getting on down here. So I appreciate Joey and John for that, man. Tennessee Tractor, man. 100% thumbs up to you. I don't know if anybody's out today. I haven't seen no combine other than mine running. So I see a lot of cotton pickers up and down the road, and a lot of cotton to be hauled. Like there's one over there, and hauling cotton over here. And over here where the truck is. So I'm picking this up and I'm carrying it down there. Y'all didn't get a chance to see what was been cut. I only made 2 rounds and it's showing 15. So I'm cutting 15.7. So I'm pretty scared at that, but I don't know what I want to do. But I'm gonna not let it sit on the combine, so I'm just gonna take this truck and carry it up there and park it, unload it, and I'm gonna get up in the morning and I'm gonna carry it off just to see what the actual moisture is. So remember, 15.7 is the moisture. I'm cutting 40 to 47 bushels to the acre. That's what's on the yield monitor. So I'm happy to see that. So I only made 2 rounds and them things were pouring in there. So I got a few dusts. It's very dusty. Not very dusty, but it was some dust back there coming from the ticker tail. So I'm just giving y'all the info. So Damon done made it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick him on the combine. That way I can get some action. That way y'all can see what's what. I'm gonna let him cut that last round. So we're gonna wait probably about 2 more hours and then we're gonna go over there and we're gonna cut again. And I'm gonna recalibrate well, he knows how to recalibrate it. I'm gonna let him recalibrate the moisture sensor and start it over, and we're gonna see what it does from there. So, but until then, let me roll this top over right here because I don't want the wind blowing it off. Yeah, we're just gonna be getting at it. All right, so now we got that rolled over. By the way, got some wheat out here coming up. But what I don't understand, okay, y'all listen to me. Now just hear me out. Got wheat coming up right here. And you see the difference between that right there and that right there. And you got wheat coming up over there. But on the other side, it's coming up evenly. But right here, it's a little shallow. So I'm sitting here thinking, I know what you're finna say. No, I didn't broadcast it too deep. I hacked it in just the same way as everything else. But it may not look like ain't no wheat out there, but it's wheat out there from the naked eye. But how this right here grew faster than that and that over there, I don't know. But D-Way, what kind of wheat you planting? Bearded wheat. That's what I got. Bearded wheat. I always loved bearded wheat. It always did good to me. So that's what we're gonna plant. Bearded wheat. All right, so let's get in here and let's take this to the field and let's see what we got. Now let's rehearse again, just in case anybody miss anything. I went out and I made 2 good rounds. Well, actually 2 rounds. I'm talking about going down and come back up. That's the only thing I did. Well, actually 1 round. And it's cutting between 40 and 47. It's holding itself in between there, which is I'm okay with that. All right, now the moisture is 15.7, 15.6, something like that. But I know it's 15. So what little bit I got on the combine, which is daggone a half a bin, I'm gonna dump that on here, and I'm gonna tell Damon to keep cutting. just finish cutting that half side of the field. That ain't number 3 rounds. And then stop. And let me take that off as it is. I'll go and take that off as it is. So 15 maybe fit when there ain't no maybe. 15 is a little wet, but around this given time right now, I don't have time for that. I gotta get the beans out of the field. So let's go over here and let's check it out. And then actually I'm gonna leave the truck out there. I know it'll cut tomorrow. By around 1, maybe 2 o'clock. So I know it'll cut tomorrow. So I'm gonna go out there and just take my time tomorrow and then just, go to cutting. But there's a lot of cotton pickers out picking cotton. So Damon is already ahead of me. So he's going to get on the combine. So what little bit that's on the combine right now, let's tell him put that on the back. And then I'm going to get up in the morning. I'm going to take it off first before I do anything. Before I cut the other half of the field. So looks like to me I'm still seeing some green stalks on the 5214 side. Well, I'll show you when we get over here. So I kind of want to be right in certain areas. But alright, now let me just stop talking. Let's just go ahead and get over here and let me put my seatbelt on because I'm about to get on this highway right here. Safety's first. Alright, let me put my belt on. gonna be honest with you guys. This is like by far the most stressful day I ever had. I can't get any of these. Oh, look, this header come out. There we go. I think that tire's finna. I gotta put a new tire on this dang header trailer. I think that's something for the blowout. But anyway, over there, let's rehearse. So the stuff y'all didn't see. Now the Friendship Farm, which is the new farm I got, is not ready. So I cut 14s, and then when I get up over the hills and things, it's cutting 15. Then 15, and then now we cut 16 and 17. So I stopped, and then I was like, let me go over here and cut this 17. And I said, yeah, let me just go and get off of this. And so now I'm just bouncing around trying to find which dry ground is ready. And by me not thinking, well, we got a little over 5 inches of rain, 5.5 inches of rain. So, but I'm still seeing combines out here, like literally shelling. I mean, not shelling, but I'm thinking of corn, really cutting beans. So, I don't know what to do at this point, man. I really don't. So that's telling me I'm gonna have to wait on the frost. It's supposed to rain this Friday, and I'm not understanding what I need to do here, other than wait. And I really don't have time to wait, man. But you know, hey, it is what it is. If I got to wait, I just got to wait, man. Just got to wait.